my god, I'm back, and I have lore. I have some new life lore to share with you guys. Oh my god, but greetings, Earthlings! Hi, everyone! Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Dude, when was I last live? Like Friday? That was like 4 days ago now, right? Dude, I wanted to stream on the weekend, and Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday especially, because it's like, you know, Monday and Tuesday. I normally stream Monday through Friday, and then if I'm not going out, I stream on the weekends. But I had so much shit to do. And the so much shit to do was me animating this music video. Oh my god. I finished the animation. Now I just have to finish editing the music video, which I'm gonna do like after stream. So that's why I'm not streaming for very long today. You know, short YAP session. We're doing a short YAP session today. Dude, I was considering canceling today's stream so then I could go ahead and finish it because I need to finish this because I haven't been able to do anything else other than just work on this. Oh my god, except for watch like a few episodes of like Disventure Camp and stuff at like very sporadic hours. I don't know, dude. Oh my god. I wanted to work on it on stream, but then I realized that I get really fucking distracted and I would not get anything done. So that, in fact, did not happen. But I'm gonna finish the music video today and then expect something in February. You know, totally not music video related. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Where is it? No, wait, what the where am I? How did I get over here? Hold on a second. Wait. What the fuck? Okay. Wait. There it is. I always forget which is my keybind hotkey, whatever the hell they're called. Wait. What's a singular key on a keyboard called? Is it just a key? My arrow key. Yeah, I forget like which arrow key is like the hotkey, bind key. You know, whatever the clown knows. I always think that it's the right arrow key, but no, that's to get grabbed. And then up is my ears, down is duck hat, and then this is clown nose. And I can do all at once. Oh boy, oh, that one didn't go away. I can do, oh, okay, never mind. Not all of them worked. Okay, never mind. My computer actually hates me, but yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Dude, it is so cold right now that I don't even have like, okay, if you guys have been to like other streams, like you're probably aware that I have like a fan like constantly like on whenever I stream and pointing at me because it's like super hot all the time. Except for this week, it's not 80 degrees right now. It's like 60 degrees outside. I am dying, dude. It is so cold. I don't need a fan. Like, honestly, I might maybe get one later because I feel it's starting to kind of like warm up in my room. I don't know. Maybe I like just became aware of it. But I was freezing like 10 minutes ago, man. Oh my god. While the rest of the world is dealing with snowstorms and exploding trees, I'm dealing with something worse. 60-degree weather. No snow, just fog. You know, there actually hasn't really been like a lot of like heavy fog where I live. Like I've never seen heavy fog. Like heavy fog, I mean like you can't see anything that's like right in front of you. But I think it was yesterday. Fuck, wait, when was this? Yesterday was Tuesday, right? No. On Monday there was some very heavy fog in my area. I've never experienced that before. That was weird, dude. I felt like I was on an alien planet. No. Yesterday it was just like very humid and like rainy. No, not very humid. No, sorry, that was the day before because you know the fog. No, yesterday it was very cold. It was like 50 degrees, like I think most of the day. And now today it's been like 60 degrees most of the day. I think it should be starting to warm up. I'm really hoping it does because on Saturday I'm gonna be going out for like the entire day. So I am scared because I don't like the cold, dude. I hate the cold. Oh my god. Hi, Vivi! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hi! I'm back after like 4 days of not streaming because I've been non-stop working on my Butcher Vanity music video. Oh my goodness, yes! Literally the only reason that I was able to stream today was that I was able to lock the pluck in and get like so much of it done this morning during my art class. I worked on it for just 2 straight hours and I got so much done. And then I worked on my mural for like the rest of the day. Dude, I love B-days on my school in my school because I don't do anything except for like do digital art and work on my mural. Dude, I'm being so for real. I was in my art class for 7 hours today. Like my second period, I had art class, so I was there for 2 hours. my 4th period, I had a free period, so I just skip it like always, and then I go to my art class, and then for lunch, I normally eat outside with my friends, but because it's been so cold, I've been eating in the art room with my friends and everything, so that's another hour, and then for my last period of the day, okay, well, actually, no, I was only in my art room for 6 hours today, because I had to do an English assignment for my 6th period for like the first hour of class, but for the 2nd hour of class, I was in the art room. Oh yeah. Hi Buzz, thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hi. Hope you're doing okay. I'm actually doing really good. Guys, there's a few reasons for this. One, well, you know, I didn't have to deal with my psych class and my government class today. I just kind of got to draw the entire day, and bro, I think I've told y'all that. Actually, before I say this next part, let me catch up with chat real quick. I enjoyed your Mesmerizer cover, and the animation is great. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, I gotta do a little shimmy yay, shimmy yay, shimmy woohoo. Oh my goodness, yeah. And dude, the Mesmerizer cover was so fun to work on. That was like killing my device though. Oh my god, that was awesome. I think this guy likes the art room mayhaps. I love the art room, and I'm like super duper chill with my art teacher. And I actually have like a lot of stuff to share, because I'm realizing I didn't talk to you guys about any of this because I didn't stream on Monday or on Tuesday. Fuck! Oh my god, I'll say all the Lord W fit, by the way. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, one of my Kamiyoshis, Renzuro from Michi-Sanji Ian's 6-wave Luna. Wait, 6-wave? 6-wave, yes, 6-wave Luna released a new original song, Do Not Disturb, and in the music video for Do Not Disturb, he's wearing a shirt, and that shirt has a design on it. So I did something silly, and I traced the design, and then I printed it out on a shirt. So now I have the shirt in real life, and I wore it to school today, because my school, we have uniforms, but this week is Spirit Week, so today was band day, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear the VTuber song shirt that I made, and it was awesome. Yay! One of my friends said that I was wearing like a werewolf outfit, because, you know, I was also wearing like a red flannel over it, and flannel's like a very standard werewolf thing, you know? Yeah. But y'all, okay, so I'm doing very good today because, you know, art is awesome and everything. I got to hang out with my friends a lot, but I've explained this lore before on stream, but just like a refresher, you know, for those of you that may not know. I have an ex-friend who like kind of randomly, like at the start of the school year, like right at the end of like summer before our senior year, was just kind of like, actually, fuck all of you. I don't want to be friends with y'all anymore. I'm not gonna tell you why. I actually hated all of you guys like from the start. Fuck all of you. Go kill yourselves. Okay, well, he didn't say it like that, but it was like basically what it felt like and everything. So, you know, that whole thing happened, and for the last few months, it's honestly just kind of been like a little bit awkward, where like some of us have like classes with this person, or like we have like mutual friends with this person, and it can just be like a little bit awkward trying to like hang on and do things. Well, apparently the last like week or something, they haven't been at school, and I didn't notice because luckily I don't have any classes with this person. But one of my friends, Charlie, you might remember him from like my Roblox like collab stream that I did back in November now. Damn, oh my god. Also, hi Opera! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hello! Hope you're having a great day. That person, yeah, oh my god. My audio muted for some reason. No! I cast unmute. Hopefully that worked. I don't know if it worked. Hopefully it worked. Cross my fingers. Trust. But I didn't notice that this person was gone. And then randomly, in the middle of me working on the music video in art class, I get a message on my phone. Like, we have a Discord server between like me and like my IRL friends and stuff, because we want to use funky emotes, so we're not going to use, you know, iMessage, because Discord's much funner to use, and we can have a soundboard for when we call and stuff. But I get a message and they're like, this person left the school. What? Bro, the second that I read that message, I felt like a burden. So much weight had been lifted from me. Oh my god. Dude, it was so fucking annoying having to like deal with like this person and shit. Like, I don't know, like sometimes they like just gave me and my friends like dirty looks and everything. Like, bro, just like chill, please, we're all 18, please stop it. Or like sometimes we'd be like trying to like, you know, talk with some of like our other mutual friends and everything, because we've gotten like very close these like last like few months. And then all of a sudden our ex-friend will literally like pull our other friends like away from us because they want to talk and stuff. Like, just wait until the conversation's over, man. They just made things really awkward and weird, but now they're gone from the school. Dude, my plan, not my plan, but this fantasy that I've had for a long time where it's like they like leave the school or something, and then my main friend group can get closer with like the other, you know, their friend group and stuff, and then we can all start hanging out more, because this person was like a big like, you know, roadblock and everything. Even crazier, Laura, this person like in their other like friend group that they like left to after they ditched our friend group, there was like 2 people in their friend group that like fucking hated them. But then the other 2 people in their friend group are like super tight with them. I don't know like what's gonna happen, but it's like I really hope that we can all start hanging out and just forget about this person. I think that would be really cool. Oh my god, yeah. I feel bad for people who have uniforms. It's not bad, honestly, because it's just like, you know, I don't have to think about what I wear in the morning. I really don't mind it. I wish my school didn't have uniforms, but it's not too bad. But dude, I'm so happy with this information. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently they like left the school and now they're doing like online school for like the last semester before we all graduate. We didn't have to deal with them anymore. Let's go. Yeah. And dude, honestly, there aren't really a lot of people in my life that I like, that I'm not related to, that I dislike, but like this person is one of them. Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys like think of yourselves as like people that like, I don't know, do you like dislike a lot of people? Like you see someone and you're like, I fucking hate this person, I hate their guts, I hope they die, or is it just like, I don't really vibe with this person? Or like, how is it for you guys? Like, I don't know. For me, it's like most of the time there's just a lot of people that I don't vibe with because we just have like different interests and goals and everything. I mean, there's a few people in my school that I like genuinely like kind of hate. Like this person, I didn't want to hate them, but they made it really hard to not hate them. And then there's these 2 people that just like to, I don't know what the hell's their problem actually, but they like to bump into people on purpose like a lot, and it's also like very like targeted considering how like I look and like how like a lot of the people that they do it to look. We are, you know, alternative and like gay or whatever. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Yeah. Like today I was in art class, you know, working on my Butcher Vanity music video, you know, girls kissing each other? No. Girls eating each other. Yes. And then this guy comes in and like walks into me. Okay, wait, pretend that you guys are like me. Chat, you are me, and I am the person that did this thing to me. Bro is like walking past my seat, and then bro like kind of swerves and like hits my back with like their like you know like with their shoulder and shit. And I was like, oh, you know, this person, maybe, I don't know, they've done it a few times before, but it's like maybe it's just by accident, maybe it just has like really bad balance or something. I didn't think much of it. But then literally 2 minutes later, wait, by the way, like bro has left, and then he's like coming back like to go sit at the same table that I'm sitting at because his other friend is there, and then bro comes back and then does the same thing again. What the fuck? Not cool, man. This guy is so fucking annoying. No. And then bro, there's this other girl in my school who's genuinely a fucking villain. Sorry, I'm giving you guys all of the lore of the people at my school. Oh my god, bro. Kenshin would chat, then I'll say this lore. Jesus, oh my god. I mostly hate my friends, unfortunately. Get better friends. Dude, no, literally, like, if you don't like your friends, like, if they're, like, mean to you, if y'all don't vibe with each other, it will be better for everyone, for you, for them, for everyone, if you guys, like, go your separate ways, and then you're able to find people that you, like, you know, enjoy being around and stuff. If you don't like being around someone, and you're, like, in a situation where it's, like, you can, you know, not be around them, and it's gonna be safe for you to not be around them. Like, not if they're like holding you at gunpoint or something. I don't know. Don't be around them. It's gonna make your life so much better, dude. Like, my mental health and my friend's mental health got so much better after her ex-friend was like, actually, fuck all of you guys. Like, dude, life has been so much better since they left. Oh my god. Yes. Everyone else is funny, but sometimes annoying, and they don't interact with me often. And when they do, they're nice to me. Dude, wait, what's that thing called? It's like you're the floater friend. No, I think that's not the right thing. But it's like oh fuck, my stream died. Fuck, no. No, wait, can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. I think stream died. Are we back? Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're back. How dare you explode? Literally, that's what I want to do. I want to make that guy explode. But it's like, are they the type of people where it's like they only go to you when it's convenient? Yeah, no, that actually sucks, man. Urgh, you're good. Yay! I hope you're able to find better friends, like people that actually enjoy being around you and people that you actually enjoy being around. That sucks, man. It was just a slight buffer. Okay, I got scared because sometimes when my OBS goes into the red, it doesn't go back into the green. Ever. Oh my god. They like me and I like them, but it's like one friend is very clingy and I don't like that. Another good thing is to like, I'm sorry, I hate using this because it makes it, I feel like I'm saying like a TikTok buzzword whenever I say this, but like, setting boundaries can be good. Like, oh, if like your friends are very like physically like affectionate or something, like, oh, if like, you know, like they like to hug or like high five or like, you know, like pat you on the back or whatever, but you're not a big fan of physical touch or something, you can be like, hey, I'm not really a big fan of that. Do you think you could please stop? And if they're a good friend, then they'll be like, yeah, man, like, sorry about that, and they'll stop. Yes, dude. I don't think I was in a similar situation like last summer, but at the beginning of like the summer, but like, yeah, summer, yeah, in June. Sorry, I forgot the name of the month. In June. I sent a message to some of my friends being like, hey, sometimes some of the jokes that you guys can make towards me can be kind of mean, and it's kind of hard to tell if you guys are joking or not. Do you think you guys could like please stop? And then I need you to know I sent this message to like 3 people. 3 of them were like my closest friends at the time, and one of them is now, you know, the ex-friend that I brought up earlier. 2 of them that are like my closest friends ever. One of them I'm literally planning to move in with them for like college and probably after that and everything. You know, both of them were like, oh yeah, man, you know, thanks for telling me how you feel, like I'll stop that and everything, you know, because that's what friends do. But then the other friend, you know, ex-friend, didn't even respond, bro. Like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, friends, I'm gonna be real. Seriously, surrounding yourself with people that you like and the people that you like also like you like, that's yes. A very good strat for this is like put like something on your person, like a plushie from like a fandom that you're in. Like, oh, you like My Little Pony? Get like a little like piece of like Pinkie Pie merch or something to like put on your bag, like a keychain, a little plushie. You like VTubers? Put a little VTuber like button on like a lanyard or something that you own, like something that could like signify like, oh, you know, this person has a Pokemon backpack. I like Pokemon. Maybe I can start talking to them about something, you know. That's a good way to like also collect people if like you're entering like a new setting, you know. Yeah. Bro, I wish I had a VTuber merch. Dude, it's gotten so fucking expensive, but I'll do anything for my Oshis. Dude, I have like, how many Nijipappas do I own? I think I own over 10 Nijipappas, and then I have 4 By the Beat Nijipappas on the way. I'm pretty sure they're on the way. I bought them like when they first came out, but they haven't shipped out yet, and it's about to be February. I gotta like probably email Any Color and be like, where the fuck is my Zilgan Joka Pape? I want it! And I plan to order some more Niji Sanji Papes because I'm a big collector for those. I unironically joined the virus and made an account of my Oshi. The virus got me trapped. Wait, who's your Oshi? I'm curious if you're comfortable sharing. Who's your Oshi? Dude, I've said my Oshi so many fucking times. I'm scared. What if that like comes back to haunt me in like 50 years, you know? I'm scared. When I blink, they better be gone. Hey, now blink on, blink on. Dude, whenever I'm painting my mural at school, I'm like always hanging out with like my friends and we're like all painting it together. And we like low-key like started playing music and stuff in the middle of the halls. We're not supposed to do that, but like none of the security guards have told us to stop, so I think they're chill with us. And we were playing, I was playing Karma while we were painting my mural and stuff today. Bro, one of my friends is a really big Alien Stage fan. She loves Alien Stage, but she can't stand. She can stand like the Blink Gone song. So I like don't know any of like the song names. I'm a fake fan. I watched Alien Stage one time, but I fuck with the music and characters. I have some Mizzy merch. I have official merch actually, somehow, surprisingly. But yeah, because her favorite is Ivan. And I'm pretty sure in that one, it was like when Ivan died, right? So anytime we want to like mess with her, we'll put on Blink God, Blink God. Oh my god. My sub ran out to them. No! Dang it, my Prime expired. Bro, I have like a Prime I have like a Prime, well, my parents have a Prime subscription, and I like linked it to my account so I can like sub to people with Prime, but I like don't use Twitch to watch anyone anymore. Like very occasionally when I'm like free and I see that like, oh, like Sana or like Flip or any of like the other like, you know, Project Sekai, like, you know, VTubers that, you know, there's like not like there's like a certain, like, you know, though, like the ones like us VTubers who stream Project Sekai very consistently, you know, yeah. Whenever they're live, I'll like sometimes join their streams and stuff, like I'll lurk and everything, but it's hard because a lot of them live in different time zones, so they're streaming like at terrible times for me, like when I'm like in school, and I like haven't been able to watch any streams at school lately, so that sucks. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, something. I don't use Twitch, so I just forget to use my Prime sub. I should like lock in and do that, man. The virus got me. Chat, wait a second, is that the one? Wait a second, this one looks familiar. Wait, Rose Doodle Zero She? Hold on a second. I think I've rated into her before, actually. Wait, open tab. Wait a second. Am I aware of this that this person exists, or is this like a new VTuber that I'm discovering? Wait a second. I think I might be getting this one confused with a different one. No, okay. So there's another VTuber that has a similar model that I've rated into before, but I know about this one. I've seen like some of her shorts and everything. Dude, her model tracking, like her 3D model, her tracking is awesome. It's insane. It's so bouncy. I love the way it was rigged. It's so cool. Oh my god. Yes. Wait, what is this giant paragraph you put, Vivi? Hold on a second. Let me read this. I'm scared. There's like quotes and everything. I gotta voice act this. I have a best friend, and we're both part of the friend group. But the clingy friend treats me like I'm her best friend. And whenever me and my best friend used to joke around with stuff like, we're married, and fake flirting, you know, the clingy friend would always be like, no, Vivian, dude, holy shit, no, this shit happened in my friend group. Oh, so low-key, like, it got very weird. I need you to know that it was like, it was my ex-friend that was like, no, we're married, but it wasn't to me, it was to, one of my other friends who has a boyfriend by the way. He's had a boyfriend for the last, like 2 years. Like, they're in a nice relationship, and then this ex-friend would always be like, no, we're married, we're in a relationship together, right? I can treat you way better than your partner can, you know, like, we never really like thought about it much at the time, but then after they left the friend group, they were like, yeah, no, what they were saying was really weird. And then we were like, yeah, looking back on it, that was really weird. Yeah, oh god, no. But by the way, the clingy friend is airway, so it's not like they have a crush or anything, but it's like, yeah, if that makes y'all uncomfortable, say something, please. It'll be better for everyone in the long run. Please don't learn this the hard way. Take my advice, say something, but in a nice way, obviously. Don't be like, fuck all of you guys. Be like, hey, this joke, you know, it can make me kind of uncomfortable sometimes. Do you think you could, like, stop, please? Yeah! She uses a full rig for 3D, like she constantly has the mocap suit on and stuff, not just, like, the joint trackers and stuff. That's awesome, man. Dude, do y'all know how, I think HoloLive did, like, a 3D studio tour? I really hope that Niji Sanji, I don't know if they have already, actually. I should probably look at the official channel and see if they've done a 3D studio tour, but I really want them to do a 3D studio tour and post it on YouTube. Please, dude. I don't talk about it a lot, but I like it part of related to my VTuber interest. I am super interested in like mocap technology. I don't know a lot about it, but I really want to know how it works and everything, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's so cool. Like, that's incredible. I feel like Clement sometimes, like, wow, technology is incredible, because that's insane. Holy shit, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Scan, rewatch Alien Stage, please. Till is my Pookie. Bro, you know, I never believed that Till was dead. I always thought he was alive, dude. I was looking at the graphs people were making of the trajectory of that bullet. I was a firm believer that he was alive. and he made it to 30. Oh my god, dude. Yes, dude. I'm gonna get Till pregnant tonight. I need him oiled up on my bed right now. Oh my god. She uses it mostly for debuting new models, which she did a few months ago before the new year. Oh yeah, I guess putting on the entire mocap suit like every single time you want to stream is definitely a pain. Oh yeah. Dude, I think that it's annoying when I have to open up like I have 2 programs open. No. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 programs open normally when I stream, and I feel like that's a hassle. I can't imagine putting on like a full suit, you know, gotta suit up like a superhero. Jesus, no. I would not like that. But if I get a 3D model, I think I definitely do like weekly streams and stuff with it. Dude, I wanna get a 3D model so badly. I wanna learn how to 3D model and make my own. Because that would be hashtag awesome sauce. Oh yeah. Also, guys, something else really cool that happened. Okay, not yesterday, because yesterday was like, low-key, I don't remember shit from yesterday. I know that I was just like locked in animating. And, sorry, one other thing. I finished season 4 of Disventure Camp. I need you to know that I started watching Disventure Camp last Tuesday, 8 days ago. I watched all of season 1, all of season 2, all of season 3, all of Tom Jake season 1, all of season 4, and I'm like, I think almost done with Staff Story season 1, and tonight I plan to watch Tom Jake season 2. Dude, I watched like 50 gazillion hours of Disventure Camp in 8 days, and I'm gonna start season 5 tomorrow. Luckily, there's only 1 episode out of season 5, so I'm not gonna, you know, waste a lot of time that I could be animating or editing videos to watch it. You know, I somehow managed to catch up with Disventure Camp in only like a week, so now I can watch season 5 as it airs. That is insane. Question, does anyone else here fuck with Total Drama or Disventure Camp? I gotta know. Because, dude, Disventure Camp is now like in my top 10 like biggest interests. It's really good, dude. It's so good. I think my rankings for like all of the seasons that I've seen so far, I'm just gonna rank the main seasons. I think my rankings would be season 2, season 4, season 3, season 1. Yeah. I feel like season 1 could have definitely been saved if they had like, you know, if a lot of the pre-merger characters were just more rememberable, you know, memorable. That's the word, memorable. Because all of the characters like pre-merge, like I don't gaff about. Like I don't care about any of them, man. I'm sorry, I don't gaff about any of them. And then also the voice acting for season 1 isn't the best. I mean, the voice acting is good, but like, I mean, the quality of the audio, you know, yeah. No, you can hear the people's like saliva in their mouths, and I don't like that. Oh my god. I always believed he wasn't dead because when they showed the leaderboard, Till didn't immediately go out like everyone else. He flickered, kind of like Mizzy. Because he was never dead. Yes. She uses her 3D model, but she only just uses the hand and face trackers instead of the full suit. Oh, definitely more efficient. Yeah, you don't have to suit up. You gotta partially suit up, you know, like what furries do if it's too hot to wear the full suit. Yeah. Bro, all the virus accounts followed immediately. Dude, you know, I actually haven't been getting a lot of virus accounts on my timeline. Wait, I have a question. Are virus accounts like VTuber specific? Because I don't know. I don't think virus accounts are a big thing in other fandoms. I know it's big, especially with like indies and Hollow. I don't think that I've seen a lot of like Niji Sanji virus accounts, because Niji Sanji is like, I'm like in the VTuber fandom as a whole, but I feel like the VTuber fandom isn't really like a real thing that exists. But like if someone says like, you know, are you the VTubers? Yeah, I'm in the VTuber fandom. I like all VTubers. I love VTubers. VTubers are awesome. VTubers are my #1 interest, and god, dude, I'm so why couldn't have I got on the math or science? Autism, I gotta get the fucking VTuber autism. God, not complaining though, because now I'm mentally ill over whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I'm Randu. Thank you so much for doing today's stream. We'll be having a great day. Hello, hi. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen any Niji virus accounts or like accounts like that call themselves virus accounts and everything. Like, yeah, I've gotten a bit better at remembering to breathe on stream. But dude, for some reason, I think because of how cold it's gotten, my nose has just been so stuffy recently. Like, dude, it's been really hard to fall asleep these last few days just because whenever I start to drift off, because my nose is so, like, it's not just stuffy, like, dude, like, I feel like the skin is, like, starting to, like, just, like, close in on each other. Like, I don't know, I feel like I can't breathe anymore. Yeah, I've been, like, what's the thing called? Like, instant death syndrome? I don't fucking know. You know how sometimes babies will just stop breathing and then they die? Yeah, dude, I've been doing that for the last few days. Like, I'll be going to sleep and then I stop breathing and then I just wake up like panicking because I just stopped breathing, dude. Oh my god. Guys, who's gonna make scans virus account? Me! I'll make one. No one will know. No one will know my evil plan. Make a virus account so that I can promote myself and then wait, I'm saying my evil plan out loud. Dang it. Oh, you guys aren't supposed to know that! No! Oh my god. Yeah. Seems like my exams are coming next week. Good luck, man! Good luck, man! Oh god, you got this. You're gonna get super A's on all of your exams, 120% on all your exams, because you're 20% cooler, something, My Little Pony reference. Yes! You got this. I have... Excuse me. Fucking hell. Excuse me. My bad, guys. I have my exams in 3 months. I have my exams in 3 months. One of them I'm not worried for, simply because there's no way to be worried about it because my teacher hasn't been teaching me shit for this exam. I know that I'm gonna pass, like, the exam, like, the final exam overall. There's, like, 2 portions to it. One of them is a sit-down, like, timed written exam that I know everybody's gonna fail because this teacher isn't teaching shit for that part of the exam. And then the other part is like a portfolio project, which is the music video that I'm working on right now. And I only need 23 points to pass because I got like a lot of points from like last year's projects and everything when I took the AS version of this film class. Now I'm taking the A level of this film class. So, you know, I'm very confident that I can pass that class. The class that I am scared about is my psychology class. Good question. Is anyone here familiar with like Cambridge and the ACE diploma and AS level psychology for Cambridge? Because Jesus Christ, this class is a fucking nightmare. What do you mean I have to read and memorize 12 studies, and then for the written exam they're gonna ask me random details about the 12 studies and I just have to remember everything? Like, tell me why I have to remember the color of these people's clothes. That is fucking insane, dude. What do you mean I have to? There was 135 racist monkeys in Hassett's study of monkey toy preferences, but only 34 of the monkeys were used. Why do I have to know all of that? I don't like it. I've gotten sick since I had to go. I've gotten sick since I had to go out one time in the snow. You guys get so lucky. It's been like 80 degrees like all of winter, except for these last 2 days where it's been like 50, 60 degrees. Insane. But I hope you feel better. Scan baby emote when? I don't know. Loki, you just reminded me, like, with my redesign, I need to, like, remake my emotes and shit, because they have the older hairstyle. Oh, God. Although my school has a different grading system, unlike A or B. Are you, like, European? Because isn't, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing, like, a European thing? I don't know. I'm in the US, so we have A, B, C, D, F. Yeah, except for the Cambridge exams, which have an E and a U. No F, because fuck you. No, not fuck you. Yeah, that's mean. That's mean. Fuck the British people, though. Unless you're British in chat. Fuck the Cambridge British people that, like, failed my friend's exam, actually. Yeah, fuck you if you're watching, yeah. That's how my junior year went when I had history, dude! Ace US history! Jesus Christ, that class was like, dude, I cried during the exam. I've never cried during an exam before, but I cried during that exam. I genuinely don't know how I passed with a B. A B is practically like the highest score that you can get on like a Cambridge exam, because A's are like actually impossible to get, dude. In my school, I think only like 2 people got like A's for like for like that exam or something. It's like actually insane. And my teacher, dude, I really did not think that he was doing a good job of like teaching the course until after I got my scores back. And looking back on it, he did a really good job of teaching us US history. But we did not do a lot of practice tests, and I think that's what got me super nervous for the exam, because all of the other Cambridge teachers in my school, like, you do practice test after practice test after practice test, so on the actual day of the exam, you're just on autopilot. You're not even thinking, you're just, you know, reading, writing, doing whatever you need to do to just get in and out of there within, like, whatever time you have for the test. But my history teacher did one practice test, and half the people in the class couldn't even take that practice test because there was another Cambridge exam scheduled on the day that we had to take the practice test. So that was terrifying, but I passed with a B, so who cares? Who cares? Yeah. My history teacher wasn't even a teacher, he was a coach. Doesn't have a degree to teach. After the school year, they let him go. Yeah, makes sense. They don't sound qualified to be a teacher, Jesus Christ. No. My history teacher is the sweetest dude. He's such a sopping wet cat. If my school had a fandom, he would so be in some yaoi ship with my art teacher. I need you to know that I was talking about this shit like while I was painting my mural, and then my art teacher, I think, overheard me talking about how, like, if our school had like a fandom, that people would be shipping the U.S. history teacher with the art teacher. Oh my god. Dude, my history teacher is such a creature. He's so introverted. Like, I don't think he has any other teacher friends. And one time the art teacher was, like, trying to talk to him, and the history teacher was, like, literally hiding so he didn't have to, like, talk to any other teachers. He's so cute. I'm saying this about, like, a 50-year-old man with a wife and 2 kids, by the way. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. And one of the target audiences in the snowstorm. Wait, have you had to deal with, like, exploding trees and stuff? Dude, no. Here we had fog for one day, and it's just cold now. Discrete math is painful. Math in general is painful. Good luck, man. I didn't know that you had a math exam. I'm sorry. You might have to, like, cut your arm off and, like, sacrifice it to Nagito or something. Good luck, man. That's all I can say. I don't know any math past, like, 7th grade math. Oh goodness. More like 1.10 to 1.75. That is the strangest grading system I have ever heard of. Huh. Grading system with decimal numbers. Yeah, I've never heard of this system before in my life. That's interesting. No, what? I haven't seen any exploding trees. Okay, you're safe for now. But don't let them catch you off guard. You're never safe from the exploding trees. Or so I've heard. I don't know. The trees down here are not exploding because it's only like 60 degrees. I mean, that's cold for me. I'm gonna explode, but the trees are fine. The trees here are fine, yeah. To be fair, if I remember, we were understaffed that year. The coach was history and another was algebra. So you guys have multiple coaches? Sorry, you guys have a coach in general? My school doesn't even offer PE. We don't even have a gym, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. And I feel rich going to the school that I'm at now because this school has an auditorium and a cafeteria. I went to the same school for elementary and middle school, but I'm a senior in high school now, so I've gotten used to the special treatment of having an auditorium and a cafeteria. No gym, but it's like my school doesn't offer PE anyway, so why the fuck were we gonna have a gym? But dude, my elementary and middle school, like, didn't have a gym, didn't have a cafeteria, didn't have an auditorium. If we had an assembly, we were gonna be sitting outside on concrete. Who cares if it was raining? We were gonna get wet. The closest thing we had to a gym was like a giant slab of concrete, like in the back of the school near some like, sketchy warehouses and stuff. And barbed wire that had basketball hoops. So no net, just the hoop. Yeah, that was our gym. And then when we ate lunch, when you were like in elementary school, you got to eat like inside in the classrooms, but then for middle school, they like made you eat outside on the floor. My school was so fucking poor, man. And it's so bad. My brother is going to that school now because he's in middle school now, and yeah, he's getting the bad treatment because that school, they only treat the elementary school kids right. Like, they gave them a brand new building, like, new heating system, electricity, water, everything, but the middle school kids get absolutely nothing, man. I feel really bad. Hold on a second. Wait, streamerstreamboo.com? What the fuck? Oh, hold on a second. Let me deny this. I think that's a bot. Yeah. Deny. Yeah, sorry, there was like a bot in chat. Ew. I don't think you guys could see it though. I think it was just like for me. Ew. Go away. Peeing myself from fear right now. They're gonna get ya. They're gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Here comes the tickle. Fucking hate saying that, dude. Dude, low-key, I should like say that to my friends to see their reaction. Here comes the tickle monster while running at them full speed. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. The cafeteria at my school had a whole stage. I've been to other schools that have had like stages in their cafeteria. That's like crazy, man. No, I need you to know that I've also only been in my school's cafeteria like 3 times because of how small it is. We have a cafeteria, but it's super tiny that only like 10 people can eat in there at once, man. It's crazy. Also, I found a cute deck building game that released a few months ago. Wait, like deck building for like Pokemon or like normal playing cards? Huh? Dude, hold on. Like I said, because of how cold it is, my nose is so fucking stuffy. I'm not getting enough oxygen. I have to like stop for a second and just like inhale, fill up my lungs with oxygen because I can't breathe. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Let me drink some water. Dude, low-key, I think part of the reason why I also haven't been able to stream for super long recently is straight up, like, I feel like passing out, like, after we hit, like, the 1 hour mark because I'm not, like, breathing. Dude, like, low-key, should I get this shit checked out? Like, it's been really hard to breathe lately. I don't know what that is, actually. I think it might just be the weather or something, yeah. My brain is saying go to bed. I'm sorry, gotta honk Mimi or else I'll probably get a migraine later. Yes, go to sleep. Migraines are terrible, terrible, terrible. Go honk, snork, me, shoo, shoo, shoo. I said that the completely wrong way. Snork, me, honk, shoo. Yeah, but thank you so much for joining today's stream, BB. Have a nice rest. Yay! The game's name is My Card is Better Than Your Card. It's a cute deck building game where you can create your own cards. Ooh, like that sounds cute actually. Like your own trade, like trading cards, like the Pocket Monster series or something like that. Yeah, dude, Loki, is anyone else here a Yokai Watch fan? I like it. I wouldn't consider myself in the fandom, but it's like I think it's cool. I own the first Yokai Watch game on my 2DS XL, but I've only gotten like I think to the beginning of chapter 2. I should like restart it and play it. I think I've watched like the first 2 seasons of the anime and the Yokai Watch movie. Yokai Watch is awesome, man. I wish it did better here in the West. Wasn't the reason it failed was because they released like 5 games in the span of like 2 years. Like no one's gonna buy all those. You know, that's a lot of games to release all at once, man. You gotta space that out. Dude, low-key, I know it's not just me, but I gotta know if you guys share the same sentiment. Are you guys also kind of annoyed with like how fast shows are like, you know, releasing and stuff? Like, why are you dropping an entire like 20 episode season in like one day that people are gonna finish in a week, and then they're not gonna be talking about your show like once they're done with it, you know? I missed when shows had weekly releases and everything, or like really spaced out releases, because that's how you can create a fan base that survives for super long. Like, I know that Hazbin Hotel didn't do this on purpose, so I'm every time I talk about the show, I must preface saying that I am not a fan anymore. I was a fan of Hazbin Hotel in 2019 and 2020 when I was in middle school, back when I was the target audience for the show. But I think one of the reasons why it also definitely did so well and why it's still continuing to do so well is because of like the way, you know, the pilot came out in 2019 and then we didn't get the first season of the show until like, I think 2024 or something, right? Like that was a long wait, you know, people were theorizing, making their own headcanons and everything, you know, making their own content, you know, it created a fandom. Like, they created a fandom that could, like, self-sustain even, like, years after the show is ended, because these people are so used to just waiting so long for stuff that they're creating their own stuff to, like, keep their interest going and everything. And even when the show is, like, actively airing, it's still, like, I think 2 episodes a week or something, right? Like, that is, like 1 or 2 episodes a week is how shows should be doing it, man. Come on, like, The Amazing World of Gumball is dropping, like, entire, like, 40 episode long seasons, like, and people are finishing it in, like, a week, and then they wonder why no one's talking about it anymore. Like, dude, please, oh my god, you need to give people time to, like, digest the episodes and everything, so then they can develop discussion and buzz about it online, so then they can theorize, so then they can, you know, grow and talk about the show. Like, please, it's not that hard, guys! Man, I remember that I went on college school. It's not a large campus, it's a building, and oh my god, it was the strangest school I've ever seen. Dude, I'm so excited to graduate high school in like 5 months, 4 or 5 months in straight college, because I heard that shit gets so much better when you're in college. Dude, I thought that junior year was bad, because everyone always talks about junior year depression. Fucking hell, man, senior year has been like terrible with like the classes that I have. Like, I know that what my school I know my school definitely isn't as bad as like other people's schools, because my school, like, they don't really give out the homework. Luckily, like, our workload is very light, but still, I'm not used to just like getting a lot of work, and this year I've been getting so much stuff. I've had so much stuff to do. It's like actually killing me, man. Like, I've barely had time to stream like this month and stuff because of like just like everything that I've had to do. I've had to work on this massive music video, work on stuff for college, work on stuff for like just normal school, and oh my god, yeah. Lucky, yeah. Let me see, what classes do I have homework for? I have homework for like 2 classes. That is it. I have 6 classes, and then the homework is super easy, and then we always just review it in class. It's yeah. Oh boy. You know, my brother who's in middle school has like way more homework. Bro gets homework for like all of his classes every single day. Bro like barely has a moment of free time. I'm very lucky. I keep telling him, like, don't worry, dude, you got like a year or 2 left. I forgot what grade he's in until he goes to high school, because he's gonna go to the school that I'm currently in right now, because it's like 5 minutes away from where we live. So, you know, he kind of has to go there, because my mom or dad, whoever's gonna drive him to school, is not gonna drive like 30 minutes away to the super popular high school that everyone wants to go to. Anyways, this one's better because they have way more scholarship opportunities and like way more connections and stuff to different industries. Oh, speaking of which, okay, I'll get into that in a second, but yeah, you know, my brother's his life is gonna get so much better once he starts high school, because he's gonna have way less homework. Oh yeah. 5 games in under 2 years, Jesus Christ. This is why Fallout went from what it was in Season 1 to being weekly this season. Season 2 lasting till I think early mid-February. Ooh. Season 1 of Fallout released all at once, and for Season 1 it genuinely made no sense to me. Like, dude, that's how the fan bases for the shows die out so quickly, because you release it all, you know, at once, people talk about it for a week, and then they move on to the next thing, and instead of you releasing 26 episodes over the course of like an entire year, because, you know, you can have, you know, Season 1A and Season 1B, you know, you can take like a break in the middle like most animes and shows and everything now do. Like, and then you can have the discussion going for a whole year instead of a whole week, you know? Like, wasted opportunities, man. Come on. Also, the fact that my subjects in college is about computers and programming language, I still genuinely don't know how the fuck I landed a coding job a few years back. I don't know how to code. That shit literally is a foreign language. But it looks even more foreign than a foreign language. I don't understand coding at all. Coders are the strongest soldiers. Oh my god, I almost said strongest subjects. Yeah. Dude, Loki, I think I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick or something. It's like actually kind of getting hard to breathe. I don't think it's like, I think it's like just a problem with like me. I think I need to like breathe more. Like, I don't breathe when I talk. This is a genuine problem that I have. I need to like get better, you know? I know some VTubers have problems where they don't eat or they don't use the bathroom when they stream. For me, I just like don't feel hungry when I stream. I normally eat before. No, I have the opposite problem. I have a problem breathing when I stream. I have a problem, yeah. Your stream buffered when you were talking about your job again. It's because VTubers are all unemployed. And you know, like in the Amazing World of Gumball, the job, when Richard gets a job and then the universe starts like, you know, kind of destroying itself and everything. Yeah, whenever me, a VTuber, mentions that I have had 3 jobs previously, yeah, my stream tries to kill itself because you can't know that I've had jobs because I'm a VTuber, and VTuber not job, VTuber not allowed to have job. This is real. This is real and true. This is a factual statement. Yes. Thankfully for me, with knowledge from coding, I remember I modded a Friday Night Funkin' a few years back. You know, I never played Friday Night Funkin' actually. The only rhythm games that I have played are Project Sekai and the My Little Pony Equestria Girls rhythm minigame and the Game Loft game. And I think I downloaded like the Apple Arcade like Taiko game, and then I kind of deleted it because I was like, this is okay, I guess, yeah. I'm not counting any arcade games I've played, like My Mind, like the Taiko game, and you know, you find in round 1s and everything, yeah. I'm not counting arcade games, but yeah. The Friday Night Funkin' Miku mod was genuinely what got me into Vocaloid Lamau. For me, it was Project Sekai. So I've like never heard about anyone that got into Vocaloid through Friday Night Funkin'. That's interesting, actually. I know Friday Night Funkin' has a big mod scene, but isn't the game like super short? Aren't there only like 7 charts or something? This is a genuine question. I know nothing about Friday Night Funkin'. I thought that there were like 7 levels and that was it. I genuinely don't know how it got like how did it get so big? Like actually, oh my god. Yeah, but it's still in development. Didn't the main like dev run off with like $3 million or something? Like haven't we not heard from him in years? It's supposed to have 20 weeks. Only 20 charts? Wait, is like a week a chart? Like only like 20 songs charts to play? Or like can you like create your own? Can people create their own? Because a rhythm game with only 20 songs is like, that sounds like a nightmare, man. The same 5 songs. The radio station, it plays the same 20 songs. No! No, my radio station. I can't tell if we're talking about Friday Night Funkin' or V Shoujo. I think I got the two confused. Didn't like the Friday Night Funkin' like lead developer like run off with like $1 million from like his Kickstarter or something, or like 100,000. I know that he got a lot of money and it's been years and like literally nothing has been added to the game or something like that, right? I don't know. I've never played Friday Night Funkin'. The Kickstarter, yeah, what? I don't know anything about that. Enlighten me. The Kickstarter was fully funded. How much money did they get? I also played a few rhythm games. Muse Dash, I want to play it. I heard it's good. Osu, it looks cool, but I don't want to play it because it looks scary. Friday Night Funkin', I just don't think I'd get into that one. And Project Diva, I played Project Diva in round 1, but I've never actually, I don't have the game on any of like my own consoles or devices or anything. But it's fun. I like it. Yay! Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm drowning. I feel like I'm getting waterboarded. Holy shit. So this entire stream, it's been me struggling to breathe. I feel like a pug. You know how modern day, like, I almost said birds, dogs are like bred to have like really specific looking snouts, and then they have a lot of respiratory issues and they have like a terrible time breathing? Yeah, that's me. That's me right now, dude. I'm a little dog. Actually, what's your favorite breed of dog, guys? I gotta know. Mine is a bull terrier. I think they're super duper cool looking. I also like blue heelers and chihuahuas and German shepherds, and they're super duper cool. Would I ever own a dog? No, I could not own a dog. Would I ever own a cat? I would want to, but honestly, I do not see myself owning any pets ever, because that is a big commitment, and if I can barely take care of myself, I don't think I could take care of another living thing. Yeah. I have Taiko, Project Diva, Project Sekai, Philgross, and Bandori. Aren't they making another Bandori game? Fuck, man, they should make another Love Live game. I think that's what they should do. They should make another Love Live game, and this time have it not, you know, kill itself after like 2 months of it being out. Come on. A very old Vocaloid song just by covered by More Jump, Erase, or Zero. I've never heard of that one. Honestly, like a lot of the Vocaloid songs that I know are just by the popular producers, and like whatever gets added to Project Sekai. There's so many songs out there that I just like don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know too many. Yeah. I hope Nightcord will still be covering, though my song has no form. That sounds like a very Nightcord core song. My song has no form. Sounds like some shit Kanade would say. I don't know, yeah. You don't know the older songs? Oh boy, I know the very popular old ones, but I've never heard Eraser Zero before. Yeah. Like, wait, you know what? You quiz me. Name some, like, really old Vocaloid songs. I want to see if I know them. Huh. I know, like, I want to hope that I know all the classics and everything. But yeah, there's just so many songs. I don't know all of them. Sometimes I listen to a song, and I don't even know the name, man. Eraser Zero is a Vocaloid song featuring Kaito and Len! Oh my god. Kaito, my wife! And the little yellow one is also there, I guess. Yeah. And dude, I stream in my bedroom. My bed is right behind me. If I turn around in 5 seconds and I do not see Kaito naked and oiled up on my bed, I'm gonna end stream. Fucking... I need y'all to know that the second I went to the end stream thing, I like was instantly able to breathe. Like, I think there's just something that happens whenever I press go live where my lungs just fucking, they just decide to kill themselves. Oh my god. Dude, I'm very normal about Kaito. get Kaito merch. He's so cute. I want to get more merch of the Vocaloids, actually. Misclick scene in OBS. That wasn't a misclick. That was on purpose. Because I turned around and Kaito was not naked and oiled up on my bed like I wanted him to be. So yeah. Now when I misclick in OBS, it ends up looking more like this. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'll like end up just accidentally going to like a random scene. And honestly, it looks more like this. Yeah, I did a misclick earlier and it looked something like this. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but yeah. Okay, let's go back to normal. Back to normal. I gotta decide what to stream for Friday. I mean, for Thursday and Friday. I know on Saturday and Sunday I can't stream because I am gonna be going out both days. I'm gonna be hanging out with my family over the weekend and stuff. Like some family members are visiting from South America. You guys, dude, sometimes like I forget that like I don't like visibly like look Hispanic, and I also don't have like the local accent that everyone in my area has, you know? So like I'll introduce myself to people and they'll be like, oh, like where's your family from? And I'll be like, oh, like fucking like El Salvador and like Cuba and shit. And then they're like, dude, what? I thought you were like white, like European white, you're Hispanic white. And I'm like, yeah. And they're just like, what? Oh my god, what? Yeah. So they're coming over, so I'm gonna be with them for the weekend. I think maybe for Thursday and Friday I might just do like double back-to-back Project Sekai streams. Hopefully. I know Friday for sure I will. Tomorrow, honestly, might be up for debate. I actually wanted to stream Uma Musume today, but my iPad was kind of dead because I was animating with it for a lot earlier. So yeah, kind of died. Could not stream Uma, so just chatting was the next best thing. Yeah. Okay, guys, I actually think I'm gonna end it here for today. Like I said in the title, it was gonna be a short YAP session, shorter stream, because I need to go finish working on that music video. Like, I need to finish that shit today. I think I can definitely finish it today, but at the very latest, I'll end up finishing it tomorrow. At the very latest, yes. Yes, because I need to get this shit done by February 1st, so I can still, you know, be on track to release it when me and my friend want to release it, and then also because we have to write, like, several essays analyzing our own project. And that shit's also due on February 1st. But I had to get an extension, so I'm like already kind of behind schedule. Yeah, but guys, don't go anywhere yet, because I'm gonna raid into someone. But I will see you guys all tomorrow for another stream. Sorry if you heard a thud noise. I accidentally hit my microphone. Blech. Okay, who should we raid into today? Okay, I found a new VTuber we can raid into. Today we're gonna be raiding into Edda Hindist. I'm pretty sure I said their name right. Yeah. Right now they're doing just another just chatting stream. So make sure to go show them some support. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming to today's stream. I had a lot of fun yapping the last hour. This was a very philosophical YAP session. I gotta go, because I gotta go animate. I still have like another minute to animate. Oh god. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna lock in, and then I'm gonna post a music video when I'm done. Well, not as soon as I'm done, but it's like, you know, expect something within the next month, guys, before February ends, for sure. Big thing is coming. Trust. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.